introduce me. My name's Brad, and I think I'm obsessed with you. I think I'm obsessed with you, you know. Yeah, I just saw you from that side over the gym. Yeah, while you was on the Stairmaster. Yeah, I just saw you walking. I just saw you walking up the Stairmaster, and I just came to the gym, and while I've been lifting weights, while I've been pumping a bit of iron, while I've been lifting weights, I just couldn't take my eye off you, you know. I just couldn't take my eye off you. It's kind of funny because I can tell you're like a rookie at the gym. I could tell you're a rookie at the gym, and you haven't been coming too long because I tell you what, I've never seen you in here before. I've never seen you, I've never seen you in here before. Like, I don't want you to think, to be honest, I don't want you to think I'm weird, okay? I don't want you to think I'm weird, but like I said, to be honest, if I see something and I need to say something, I'm just gonna come up and say it. I'm just gonna come up and say it because I'm never gonna shy away. I'm never gonna shy away from my faults, okay? I'm never ever gonna shy away from my faults. So, how long you been coming here? I can tell you're a rookie because you didn't really know how to start the Stairmaster. I saw you like looking around. I saw you looking around the gym, yeah. By the way, quick, what do you think of my pump? What do you think of my arm bumper? Yeah, I was doing some bicep curls. I was doing some bicep curls on the cables, and with dumbbells I was doing some bicep curls, and like I said, to be honest, I just couldn't take my eyes off of you when you was on the Stairmaster. Yeah. Like, I know I'm straight up, and I know I'm straightforward, and some people might say this is a bit too much to start off with. However, there is no time like the present, and I ain't got time to waste, so yeah. And like I said, I'm just obsessed with you. So what was you doing on that Stairmaster? What was your plan? I know we're moving forward a little bit, but what's your plan? Maybe you wanna work out with me a little bit? I don't know if you've ever lifted weights before. Have you ever lifted weights? I don't know. Have you ever done like shoulder presses or even squats? Have you ever done that before? You've never done that, I can tell. To be honest, don't take this in the wrong way. Because I'm obsessed with you, but I can tell that you're new to the gym, which is good. And by the way, I do like being this close because I just like seeing straight through your eyes, and I like to read someone based on their eyes, because your eyes tell 1,000 stories, you know? Your eyes tell 1,000 stories. Did you know that? Yeah, you have some people their eyes are very heavy, and you can tell life's been a burden. And life's hard, but I can tell your eyes, they're so energetic. Maybe that's what made me obsessed with you. And I know obsessed is a strong word, but I just saw you on that Stairmaster and I thought, I need to go up to you. By the way, how would you like to work out with me as well? You never answered me yet. I kinda need an answer. Do you wanna answer me? Yeah, like you can obviously you might not want arms like this. However, listen to me. I can get you in really, really good shape, and who knows, maybe we can be the best shaped couple in here. Like training partners in here, maybe we can be the best shaped training partners in here. What do you think? How do you think? Yeah. Are you happy? I saw you on the Stairmaster. Be honest. Was you looking at my biceps? Maybe you was looking at my muscles. Was you looking at my muscles? You can be honest with me, it's okay. I'm gonna be as honest as I can with you. Yeah. I'm gonna be as honest as I can with you, so you can be as honest as you can with me. What do you think of them? What do you think of my muscles, huh? What do you think of my muscles? Tell me. Tell me what you think of my muscles. Maybe. I tell you what, I'm gonna take off my shirt. Yeah, because I don't care. I don't care if everyone else is looking at me. I don't care. I'm here with you right now, so I don't care. To be honest, I don't really suffer from social anxiety. I don't care if the whole world's looking at me. As long as I'm focused on the person I'm obsessed with, that's all that matters. Yeah. What do I look like? Are you glad? Are you glad I come over? Are you glad I come over? Yeah. It's okay, you haven't got to look around the gym. Look at me. You need to look at me, okay? Because I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you, so it's only natural if you look at me, okay? Look, let me look above you. Let me look above you because you're so small. You're so small. Let me look above you. Yeah. How tall are you? How tall are you, by the way? How tall are you? Yeah. Imagine you line up. Imagine you line up exactly with my chest. Look. You line up exactly. You line up exactly with my chest. That's strange, isn't it? It's almost like we're a perfect match. By the way, I have something. So, this is the perfume I use, the spray. This is the spray I use. Like, I love the smell of this. I love the smell of this. Let's smell it. Smell me, smell me, smell me. I smell good, right? I smell good, yeah. This is the spray I use. Do you want to smell like me? Do you want to smell like me? We can both smell the same. I know our pheromones are kicking right now because we're sweating at the gym, but that's okay because that's how training partners become training partners, you know. But smell like me, there you go. It's like a nice, sweet, florally smell. Just smell me once more. Smell me once more. You're at the right height anyway. Smell me, smell me, smell me. Perfect. Okay, so what do you say? I'm not annoying you, am I? If I'm annoying you, it's okay. I'll step back here. I don't want to be up in your face if you don't want me. If you don't want me, I can just stand over here. I can ignore you. And I can just lift the weights myself. What do you say, huh? Or do you want me this close? Be honest with me. You need to be honest with me. You always need to be honest with me because, like I said, I was honest with you and I told you straightforward that I'm obsessed. Yeah, I told you that I'm obsessed with you, you know. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I have this weird thing. Well, you might find it weird. You might think it's a little bit weird, but I carry some scissors around with me. Yeah. Scissors. Don't be scared. Like I said, I'm only gonna do it if you agree. Well, I kinda wanna remember you because I'm obsessed with you, so it's okay. I wanna remember you. Can I have just the bottom bit of your hair? Just a very small bit. Just a very, very small bit. Don't worry. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on how to cut hair, so I'm not gonna make it look big. I only want like a few strands that long. Yeah, because I like to keep them. And because I'm obsessed with you, it's like a promise, you know, that we're gonna be training partners, you know. Does that sound good? Yeah, can I do it? Okay. Wow, you're more open. You're more open-minded than I thought. One thing. Okay, amazing, perfect. Well, thank you very much for that. I'll stick that in my pocket. By the way, be honest. How do you think I look? Be honest. How do you think I look? I just can't believe, like, a lot of people, well, I don't get obsessed with many people, but a lot of people might think I'm a little bit strange, but I just like to train, and I'm just open, I'm honest, and that's all. Okay, you can forgive me for that, right? Yeah, so that request I said about us being training partners, do you want to do that? Yeah, one sec, you got something in your ear, let me just whisper. Hey, you know you want to say yes to becoming a training partner. You know you want to say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. That wasn't me, that was someone else in your ear saying yes. Okay, you want to become training partner? Yeah. Ah, perfect. I'm looking forward to this so much, and I'm so glad I saw you on that Stairmaster just walking. By the way, what made you want to come to this gym? When are you free? Okay, when are you free? When are you free for the next session? When are you free for the next session? Yeah. Perfect, 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 perfect. You're so perfect. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. By the way, your eyes are gorgeous. Your eyes are gorgeous. Yeah, your eyes are gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you to it now. I'm gonna leave you to it. By the way, no one else can be obsessed with you. Only I can be obsessed with you. And just forget about the hair, because you smell like me now anyway. Okay, okay. Does that sound good? Okay, so let's meet. Where do you want to meet? Do you want to meet tomorrow? Let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, let's meet tomorrow. Okay, perfect. So I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. So for this video, I am gonna be doing a little bit of self-care. Okay, a little bit of self-care, because it is important for us all to look after ourselves with a little bit of self-love. Keep our skin feeling fresh and our body feeling fresh. So we are gonna apply a little bit of face cream. So this is Hado Labo Tokyo, which is a very nice face cream. We are gonna be putting this cocoa butter all over our chest and our upper body, and then we are gonna be putting on a little bit of hand cream. And these are just a couple of steps you can take to self-love yourself, okay? However, a quick disclaimer. I am not vouching for any of these products, and the best way to take care of yourself and your skin and your body is to exercise, eat well, and make sure you stay hydrated, okay? And sleep, of course. They are the best ways, hands down. Okay, without further ado, let's start this aesthetic self-loving video, because I like to stay quite young and fresh looking, okay? So let's start off with face cream. So the face cream. Okay, so let's come up nice and close. I am gonna start off by putting the face cream on my face, okay? So my face is all clean, all washed. I cleaned it in the shower. Perfect. And I am just gonna take a small amount, ready? Look at that. So this is Hada Labo Tokyo Intense Hydrating Skin Plumping Gel Day and Night. Let's put a little bit on. And you see it on my finger. There you go, let's see it. Okay, let's put a little bit on, ready? How about I put a little bit on you, okay? 1 second. There you go. Perfect. Let me see if I can get a little bit more on you. Lovely. There you go. Okay, Oh, my big forehead. But you know what they say, if you got a big forehead, you got a big brain. So that's my excuse for having a big forehead anyway. And we love all foreheads here, so it's okay. Okay, so make sure that is nice and rubbed in. So how does that look on me? How does that look? Is my face feeling more? Is my face looking more plump and fresh, huh? What do you think? What do you think? I think so. Let me make sure your face is looking the same. Because we're in this together, okay? We're in this together. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so put the lid back on that now. It's always important you have a good face cream, okay? I think after the face, it's time to take this off. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna put coconut butter all over our body, okay? Coconut butter all over our body. Okay, so just a quick shake. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, ready? Smells so nice, this one. It's like chocolate. Well, obviously, it's cocoa butter. So we put this all over us, all over our chest, all over our chest. Because sometimes our skin dries out, especially here in the UK. 1 minute's humid, 1 minute's not, 1 minute's cold, 1 minute's warm. So we really have to take care of our skin, okay? And I want you to make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, okay? Like I said, make sure you stay hydrated, make sure you're eating well, and buy yourself a couple of products, because guess what? It makes you feel a lot better. Okay, we need a little bit more of that, because that amount only covered the top of our chest and a little bit of our shoulders. So, ready? Perfect. Okay, let's rub it in my hands. And we're gonna do the bottom, okay? The bottom and the bottom of our chest, okay? The bottom of our chest. Perfect. However, there is one problem. There is one problem. I might need you to help me with my back. Can you do that in the future? Because guess what? I struggle reaching my upper back, as you can see, because my arms and my back's quite big. So can you help me with that in the future? Can you help me cream my back? Yeah, amazing. Perfect. Okay, let me just rub this in, because it's important to smell really nice. And my face should be looking, my face should be looking really fresh. How do I look? Do I look fresh? So the reason why I personally do not put like cocoa butter on my face is because it's a bit heavy for my face, and I prefer doing something lighter, especially during the day. At night, you can put something heavier on your face. Bear in mind, I'm not a beauty expert. I'm not a product expert. This is my routine. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know, and I might take them into consideration. Okay, I I'm taking them into consideration. Okay, how do I look? How does my body look? How's it look all creamed up? How does it look all creamed up? Does it look good? Yeah, so like I said, that was Palmer's cocoa butter. I think this is like your standard one. Yeah, and it's really good. It's really, really good. Amazing. Should I get a little bit more on? I'll get a little bit more for my arms again. I'll get a little bit more for my arms. Okay. Make sure them arms are nice and cocoa butter. There you go. How do my biceps look? Ready? Oh, just cream on my biceps. There you go. Now take a look. How they look. And this side. Perfect. Okay. Like I said, I might need you to do my back if that's okay. If that's okay with you, yeah. Can you do that? Just, you can put down below if you can do that. That's fine. Amazing. Okay, so the last thing for now is this hand cream. So obviously after the cocoa butter, my hands are pretty creamed up already, but this one is specific hand balm. We got this in South Korea. So we got this in South Korea and it smells really, really good. Do you want to smell it? Tell me what you smell. Oh, it smells so fresh. So it's mandarin rind, rosemary leaf and cedar. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit on. Okay, we're just gonna put a little bit on. Ready? Okay. There you go. Perfect. Place that down, and we're just gonna rub that in. Rub that in. There you go. All throughout the fingers. All in the fingers. Just gotta rub it in nice and smoothly. Okay, just rub it in. There you go. Perfect. Just rub it all through your hands. Make your hands nice and soft, Make your hands nice and soft. There you go. And especially because I go to the gym quite a lot, and sometimes you get really, really rough hand, especially around here. So a nice hand cream works wonders. Yeah, it works wonders. Okay, perfect. Oh, smell them. They smell lovely. Can you smell them? Don't forget. I need you to put cream on my back, okay? I need you to put cream on my back. Can you do that for me? It takes a lot of cream, It takes a lot of cream. Okay, so that has been a little self-care routine by Brad, okay? I want you to share your self-care routine, and like I said, make sure you oh, one second, let me just rub that little bit of cream in. There you go, perfect. I want you to take care of yourself, okay? Okay, perfect. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym now, alright? Okay, take care. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, you. What have you been saying about me, huh? What have you been saying about me? You do know that I run this place. Yeah, I run this place. Yeah, this office here, this office environment here, this is mine. Because I'm the biggest here. I'm the biggest guy here. So you don't want to mess around with me. I know you're new. I I know you're new to the office, but you can't come in here and try and listen, I'm just so angry. You can't come in here and try and to chug your weight around and try and be the boss of the office, because that's me, okay? So listen, you're gonna do anything I tell you, okay? You are gonna do anything I tell you, okay? Okay, are you getting that? Listen to me. What have you got? Have you got a hearing problem? I just don't think you're listening to me. You need to listen to me, okay? Anything I say, you need to do, okay? That sound good? Yeah? Perfect, okay. Let me introduce myself to you, because obviously you don't know, because you tried to make a fool out of me. Yeah, you tried to make a fool. You offered every single other person in this office a cup of tea, and you never offered the boss a cup of tea. But look at the size of me. I could get you in these arms, and I could just squeeze your head if I wanted to. I could get you in these arms and I could squeeze your head. How does that sound? Or I can get you in my chest and squeeze your head against my chest. Yeah. So the next time, you don't offer Brad a cup of tea. I've done it to so many people in the past. I've grabbed them and I've squeezed their head. Yeah, or squeeze their body as hard as I can. Because I don't think you know, obviously no one's told you around the office, but I go to the gym 7 days a week. Yeah, I go to the gym 7 days a week. I'm the big dog here, not you. Look at your arms, Yeah, they look like twigs. Or like the chocolate bar, the Twix chocolate bar. Do you know the Twix chocolate bar that just snaps? That's you. That's your arms, you know. Don't even get me started on your legs. My legs are huge, you know. I train my legs twice a week, at least minimum. I'm strong in my legs. Tell me, what's what's your maximum bench then, huh? Yeah, I'm looking directly down at you, see? I'm taller than you as well. You're only short. Yeah, what's your maximum bench, huh? I bet your bench is like 20 kilos. I bet you can't even lift the bar on its own. No, I bet you can't even lift the bar. How can you be the boss of this office and not even lift the bar? Are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? Huh? How can you be that? What's your squat then? What's your maximum squat? They say I've got the best butt in the office. Yeah, everyone says it. Everyone says I have the best butt in the office, you know. Yeah. You best arms, best bum, best everything, you know. Listen, I'm not letting you go yet. No, you can't carry on your work. Yeah, I know I'm not your manager, but you listen to me. I'm almost like a manager here. Yeah. So what's your best squat? Mine's 200 kilos. Yeah, 200 kilos. You can't even fathom that weight on you, on them little chicken legs. To be honest, I can't even call them chicken legs. What's got skinnier legs than a chicken? Like pigeon legs. Pigeon legs, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you, pigeon legs. Is that okay? Yeah, no, I never got bullied as a kid. Why'd you keep telling me that? No, I never got bullied. No, you're pigeon legs, son. Like imagine the size of my arms. The size of my arms are bigger than your legs. See? the size of my arms are bigger than your legs, you know. Yeah, they're bigger than your legs. Size of my arms are bigger than your legs. So what are you doing today? Why are you even here in the office, huh? Why are you even here in the office? Because I saw some of your work yesterday and oh my god, it is awful. It is awful. I don't know what company you came from. I don't know where you came from, but oh my god, it is awful. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah. But I tell you what, I'll make you a proposition. Okay? All you have to do, we can become friends. We can become friends. I'm telling you, we can become friends. However, you gotta do a couple of things I say, okay? Does that sound good? Yeah, you gotta do a couple of things I say. But you're getting better now as well. You're looking at me, which is good. You're looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little thing. So, a couple of the terms and conditions, and then I'll leave you alone. If not, I'm gonna keep coming up to you and calling you pigeon legs, huh? Couple of terms and conditions. If you ever make a cup of tea again, and you do not include the Englishman, which is me, by the way, I'm English. If you never include the Englishman, that's it. I'm gonna call you pigeon legs all day. I'm gonna change your title to pigeon legs. I'm gonna change everything to pigeon legs, okay? Yeah. Every time you go to lunch, you need to buy me lunch as well. Does that sound good? Don't get me wrong, I'll give you the money for it. I'm not that much of a bully, but I'll give you the money for it, but you need to walk out. Because I need to conserve my calories. Okay? Does that sound good? And the last thing you need to do is you need to give me compliments all the time. You need to compliment me, okay? Does that sound good? You need to compliment me. Yeah, because I feel like I said, with these arms and this chest and these arms and this chest and this arm. Practice compliment me. I'm just gonna quickly pose you quick, alright? Ready? Yeah, there you go. Good job. So every single time you tell me, you see me in the office, you just need to say, Brad, you got huge arms, okay? Does that sound good, yeah? Amazing. I'm glad, to be honest. I'm glad I can see us being friends. You know. You ain't so bad after all. And who knows, in the future, maybe we can do this together. And maybe you're gonna be in the office for a long, long time. By the way, last thing. This conversation we just had now, you can't tell anyone about it, okay? You need to keep it in secret, but I trust you, so I think you're gonna be able to do that. Does that sound good, huh? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna let you go now. Just remember, the next time you make a cup... Actually, no. I want a cup of tea now, yeah. You can't tell anyone, if not we're both getting in trouble here, okay? Yeah, remember, Brad ASMR runs this office, okay? Okay, I'll let you go now. Go make me my cup of tea. Good. Yeah, you're a good one, and yeah, you're a good one. There you go. Okay, see ya. Bye. See you later. Bye. Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles.